Have you ever felt that twinge of guilt when your phone buzzes late at night and you wonder if ignoring it might spark trouble? That subtle anxiety is no accident. Our digital world nudges us to be perpetually accessible, even during family dinners or midnight hours. Violating boundaries saps our energy, strains our closest relationships, and ironically cripples the workable focus we need. So let's raise a simple question. If endless availability keeps us hustling, when do we recharge? Today, we explore how stepping away from nonstop notifications frees us to be happier, healthier, and unexpectedly more effective. Starting now. Imagine checking email at dinner, your mind drifting from loved ones. That pattern isn't harmless. Studies show that ignoring true rest fuels eventual fatigue. So, if endless pings sabotage focus, how do we break free? Let this journey guide you toward a more protected personal space. Take full control today. Constant connectivity extracts a serious toll on your well-being. Without genuine downtime, stress hormones surge, fueling tension and exhaustion. Families suffer when parents pause conversations to answer abrupt calls. Personal presence dwindles, replaced by shallow interactions as devices reign. And ironically, staying always on robs you of deep focus, those moments when lasting ideas spark. Our ancestors knew enough to rest. Yet we've built a culture that praises round-the-clock hustle. Here's the truth. Relentless availability rarely equates to real productivity. When you spread yourself thin, everything from creativity to relationships eventually crumbles. So let's unmask the cost and start to reverse it. Sustained alerts rob us of rest, unravel family moments, and drain our capacity to focus. By recognizing these hidden strains, we realize uninterrupted access isn't heroic, it's harmful. Now we see the starting point. Call out constant connection as the enemy of real rest and meaningful productivity. It's time to change. Strangely, stepping back from digital demands can unleash more achievement. Think of France's legal right to unplug or Ontario's policy that sets after-hours boundaries. Both endorse the belief that genuine rest supercharges productivity. When you know your evening is sacred, you recover thoroughly and return with a truly sharper mind. Organizations that respect breaks see fewer errors, healthier staff, and stronger outcomes. Harvard Business Review reports that leaders modeling boundary setting reduce late-night panic. Ask yourself, why chase round-the-clock responses if it drains brilliance tomorrow? By letting employees fully switch off, companies cultivate sharper thinking and, ultimately, a more innovative environment. Real gains emerge when managers resist sending midnight messages. A well-rested team produces bigger ideas and invests deeper focus during core hours. If you lead by example, everyone else breathes easier. Fewer scramble calls, fewer regrets. Could it be that rest, not round-the-clock hustle, truly fuels results? Think about it. Consider Volkswagen's bold strategy. After work hours, email servers stopped pushing messages to employees' phones. Overnight, staff reported deeper sleep and renewed enthusiasm. Daimler went further. They wiped vacation emails, ensuring employees returned to zero clutter. Imagine that sense of liberation. No avalanche of unread notes. Meanwhile, major tech firms like Microsoft promote mental health days, championing calm minds as a driver of creativity and market value. The truth is simple. Drained employees fade, energized people innovate. By empowering each individual to disconnect, organizations gain sharper insight and loyal spirits. Doesn't that sound like a future worth building together? Right now. Valuing quiet time triggers stronger creativity, better health, and less chaos. France and Ontario introduced tangible proof. Major companies followed. When rest is honored, people shine. Could you champion this culture where done means done? Let's link well-being with genuine success, one break at a time. Start your shift now. Leaders hold the key to lasting cultural change. Even a well-meaning policy flops if managers send frantic 11 p.m. texts. Trust starts from the top. Do they genuinely allow late-night peace, or do they subtly expect after-hours replies? A McKinsey study highlights, when executive actions match their words, morale climbs. People feel secure disconnecting, which sparks focus when on duty. That's not weakness, it's strategic strength. If the boss logs off, employees follow, and everyone arrives fresher. Let's ask, do we want to drain our energies for half-hearted outputs or harness rest as a dynamic tool for better performance? Yes, indeed. Picture a CEO who logs off at dinner. That single choice grants every team member permission to breathe. No forced weekend check-ins or late-night jaw-clenching. Boundaries build trust, and trust in turn propels extraordinary efforts when work resumes. Want real impact? Let leadership honor downtime first. It starts with you. Real transformation extends beyond one heroic leader or disconnected weekend. Policies, team norms, and personal discipline must intersect. Picture layered solutions. You commit to signing off at 8 p.m. Your colleagues respect no-message zones, and official guidelines clarify emergencies-only criteria. This synergy builds a culture of well-rested, deeply engaged professionals. In time, those professionals innovate with greater clarity. They're not half awake from a 2 a.m. email spree. They're fueled by genuine rest. The standard shifts from bragging about overwork to celebrating balanced achievements. By stacking individual, team, and organizational commitments, we create changes that withstand daily pressures. Forevermore, top-level modeling sets the tone. When leaders truly unplug, employees gain courage to follow. Threads of trust weave throughout the organization. Real rest becomes viable, fueling genuine excellence. Let's uphold this synergy. Leader actions, supportive policies, and personal discipline merge into unstoppable cultural progress. We can rise by resting intentionally. At an individual level, you can carve out personal quiet zones, share them with colleagues, and hold your ground. Maybe it's an 8 p.m. cutoff, or a weekend phone-free ritual. Each small boundary becomes a seed for renewed vitality. Notice how your mind clears and your mood improves when you're not tethered to someone else's urgency. Data shows that consistent rest reduces errors and lowers stress-related absences. Collaborate with coworkers who crave the same balance, and watch a supportive network form. You're not shirking responsibility, you're strengthening long-term capacity. True success arises when life and work complement each other, not collide. Start with small victories. Commit to one device-free evening each week. Jot tomorrow's tasks on paper, then disconnect fully. Team up with a friend for accountability. Each quiet break revitalizes your spirit. Step by step, your phone stops controlling you. Ready to feel that peaceful shift? Embrace freedom right now. In stepping away from continuous pings, you restore calm, boost creativity, and preserve personal ties. Segment by segment, we saw how constant alerts harm health, how global examples prove rest ignites productivity, and how leadership choices redefine culture. Boundaries aren't rebellion. They're a gateway to clarity and renewed energy. Embracing unplugged evenings or weekends reminds us that we're more than machines. When individuals, teams, and organizations collaborate to protect off hours, innovation doesn't die, it flourishes. Now's the moment to seize your time. By building meaningful rest into daily life, you create brighter work outcomes and a healthier, more joyful existence. Ahead. Your time is precious. Tonight, turn off notifications an hour earlier. Invite a colleague to do the same. Comment below with your first boundary goal and share your experience. Let's form a community that balances productivity with real life. Start now, reclaim your space, and watch fresh possibilities unfold boldly.